Yo, what is up, guys? Me finished shooting today. I am doing another gameplay commentary. This is a bit different though. I'm playing Search and Destroy and I am sniping. Now, if you watched the little commentary I did with Spartan Warrior 5, I said that I get kind of annoyed when people snipe in Search and Destroy, and it's kind of contradicting myself, but I really don't care because this is actually a pretty fun gameplay. And on the day I recorded this, I was kind of bored, so I thought I would do something different. My setup is an intervention with no attachments, and if you're wondering why when I got the first blood there, it was not me. It's because it is me. It's my second account, which is called Redcoat Bravo, and Redcoat is referring to the British Army during the 1700s and 1800s. I'm not sure the exact years they lasted, but it was around those time periods. But I named my other account this name because the Redcoats, which you ever looked at them, these guys and they're in red coats, and they stand out like a sore thumb on the battlefield. So I thought that was kind of funny. So yeah, there you go. But I'm also using the Kimbo USPs because when you have those guns akimbo, they're like really fucking beast. And I don't use it for the knife at all. I think the knife, I think it's a bit slower retracting when it's like after you knife, it's a bit slower coming out than the attack knife. So I'd rather use that. But anyway, today I want to talk a little bit about Black Ops and a little bit. I won't spend a whole lot of time on it because there's a good chance I'm not the only gameplay commentator you're subscribed to. So if not, then that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't want to talk a whole lot about it. But talk about the pros first. I am glad to see some of the perks come back. Not the perks, the kill streaks. Now they're bringing dogs back. And dogs, I said this in the little commentary of Spartan Warrior 5, that dogs are, in my opinion, they're probably one of the best kill streaks in Call of Duty, in the whole Call of Duty genre, the series, I mean, because, you know, if they don't kill the enemy, they're at least going to show you, like, in the direction of where some enemies are. If they have to go, like, the time runs out, they at least run off, and, be like, oh, there's got to be enemies over here then, because they were running over here, they turned around and went back. So, kind of figure that out, pretty cool. And also they changed Chopper Gunner around. The Chopper Gunner is now, it shows the gun. When you enter Chopper Gunner, it shows the gun and you move it. I've heard they're flyable too. I'm not quite sure about that, but I think that's pretty cool. And they talked a lot about the RC car. Now the RC car, which I thought was pretty cool, but it's unlimited. Now I don't see how that's going to be good. I think they should at least have like a minute, at least, at the most a minute. I mean, because I think they should like have like 30 seconds on it, like they have the UAV and the other kill streaks, because when you have that unlimited, it's gonna be kind of overused. But some of the cons I don't really like about it were the perks setup. Now, all overall, I do like the perk setup, but they put Marathon and Ninja in the same slot. Now, Marathon's more like the string conditioning was, but they are bringing Lightweight back, so it's like more, if you have Lightweight and Marathon on, you're having that fast sprint, but it's not unlimited, which I think it's kind of sad, but you know, it's still okay though. And I'm probably bitching a little bit about the the perk setup being Marathon and Ninja in the same setup, but that's gonna be good actually, because that's how it was in Call of Duty 4, and it's just personal opinion that I don't like that setup, but it's probably just me thinking about that. But anyway, something else I didn't like was the fact that they have a tomahawk and a ballistic knife. Now, a throwing knife, which I am using here, which I don't get a kill with it, but throwing knife's a very fun little equipment, which I thought was pretty fun to use. But ballistic knife, I think that's adding a bit too much to it. Now, I do like them both, but I think they should have one or the other. Honestly, that's probably just me too. But anyway, yeah, I do hard scope a lot in this video itself, because I don't like, if hard scoping is a better tactic, a better option to take in a situation, search and destroy, I'm gonna take that opportunity. But anyway, also they took away death streaks. Now that's good. Like, there's no more death streaks in Black Ops, so it's gonna be good. I thought they were a fun idea though, because you know, it kind of takes away from spawn trapping, which, you know, it's still gonna happen, but it makes it a little bit harder, which in turn became annoying. Like other game types that are not domination, like Team Deathmatch and Search and Destroy, they're annoying as hell. But you know, in other game types they're not. They're you know, in domination they're not as annoying. In my opinion they're not. But anyway, so. And also, there's no more stopping power. Now, that's good. People are probably like, oh, that sucks. Can't believe they took that away. In my opinion, that's going to add balance to the game, and it's going to make the game have more variety to it. Because every setup you see someone has stopping power on it. It's really annoying, but I think it's going to make the game a lot better. But that's all I want to talk about Black Ops now, because I want to talk a little bit about some other stuff. You know, I decided I wanted to upload more. I want to upload more other games on my channel. Like, I was talking to a GMTito on Skype yesterday, and like, I thought I would. I told him, what if I uploaded like San Andreas, since I'm the father of San Andreas, and like Vice City and stuff. He kind of laughed, but you know, he thought that might be a good idea because it adds variety. And I thought, yeah, I think I might do that actually because adding variety to the channel is pretty good. Now, Call of Duty, I'm not gonna leave Call of Duty completely. I'm still gonna upload probably one of these a week. But I'm gonna try to have more gameplays on my channel besides Call of Duty. I also want to do walkthroughs some more because I gave up on that Heavy Rain walkthrough because I just didn't feel like fucking playing that game anymore. Because the game's pretty self-explanatory, to be truthful. But that's enough about Heavy Rain. Actually, I wanna talk about maybe upload like a San Andreas walkthrough. Maybe, I don't know. I actually want to have a smaller game first in my first walkthrough because I don't want to have a whole lot of time. I want to do it. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. I'm trying to say. I should probably watch When the End Is Nigh because that game was fucking awesome. But that's enough about that. Actually, I also want to do another series, and it's gonna be more historical. I'm gonna talk about history a little bit. Tell me what you think about that idea, and the other idea about other gameplay. So I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see y'all later.